A very good morning to all the viewers and listeners on IndianTelevision.com, RadioMusic.com, and all our social media pages. Was the copyright 2012 amendment sufficient to ensure that it took so long to come about? Were the amendments sufficient enough to respect everyone's rights, not just musicians, but everyone's rights, including there's residuals which are supposed to come for writers of television shows. And so what did the amendments help to bring about? Were there any positive outcomes from it?
So the intention of the amendment was amazing. It was a tremendous initiative by Javed Saab and the entire team that we had supporting him. And the intention was very clear, to provide an inalienable right to royalty to the creators of musical works. As far as the letter of the law goes, the law fulfilled that. That in the law it states that an equal share of royalty shall be provided to composers and authors. But no law can be successful without teeth. Now, teeth require implementation of that law. Has it been successful in being implemented in the way it was envisaged? I say a very limited level of success. There needs to be a lot more teeth. Compliance is not being made possible with respect to the end user paying for the musical works. Yeah, there are so many organizations that utilize music commercially that don't pay for it. Radio stations are not paying for music today. Yeah, you have a huge billion-dollar industry which is there, which is
it's about 3,100 crores, half a billion.
Oh, that's it. Okay,
half a billion.
So maybe not a billion, maybe it'll get there soon, but yes, $500 million industry which doesn't pay anything to music creators. One thing I've seen is when the time comes, all of us stand together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we stand together when there is a common goal, when there's a common issue, which we did. We stood behind Javed Saab in 2012, behind a common goal, which exemplified that money is coming from music need to be distributed equally. That was the principle which we fought under. Yeah, it seems today that Javed Saab has forgotten this very principle that he fought for at that time. Yeah, the current board is adopting a very zamindar kind of mentality again by looking down on composers of one particular kind of work. It's like the entire Bollywood brigade has got together to discriminate against composers that compose for other mediums. Yeah, why this discrimination? I mean, and why is there no voice for democracy to air itself? If you have a certain question, I don't think that anyone takes 2 months to answer that question. 2 months? Yeah, if being an ex-director of IPRS, I have to get this treatment, then what will the normal member get? So I feel that IPRS needs to firstly have a system where it allows views that are not consonant with the current policies being framed to be aired effectively within the organization. There needs to be a forum for that. There needs to be aspects where representatives of every kind of music which royalty is being collected for, they need to have a say in how that monies are being distributed. If the board does not have a representation of those people,
but there are no represented, right?
There are no TV composers on board IPRS.
No, you said not TV. Okay, you need a TV composer.
Right? No, I mean, you're deciding for TV. There are no people who score for background. There are no composers who score for background on board of IPRS. Take a deep breath and look again at yourself in the mirror. Yeah, look what you stood for in the past, especially Javed Saab. Yeah, you stood for the small guy. Yeah, मतलब आप जो छोटे जो आम आदमी के जो चैंपियन थे, अभी आप जमींदारों के साथ बैठ के उनके ठेकेदार हो गए। तो थोड़ा सा आप भी सोचिए और आपके साथ जो बैठने वाले लोग हैं वो भी सोचें कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं। और I just want to quote some things that Javed Saab said on March 16, 2016 in his departing speech from the parliament. He said, सरकारें तो वहाँ भी होती है जहाँ डिक्टेटरशिप होते हैं, जहाँ शेखडम्स और बादशाहतें होती है, लेकिन डेमोक्रेसी में और इनमें फ़र्क क्या है? वहाँ सिर्फ सरकार होती है यहाँ सरकार और ऑपोजिशन दोनों होते हैं। जावेद साहब, यहाँ ऑपोजिशन का गला घोटने की कोशिश मत कीजिए, या हमें भी बोलने दीजिए और हमारी बातों को सुनिए।
बस सुनिए, कुछ कीजिए मत।
भाई, अभी सुनने की भी नौबत नहीं है ना, पहले सुन तो ले हमारी फरियाद। And I respect this forum as at least an opportunity to be heard. That my voice be heard, the voice of all the small guys out there, the guys who can't be heard loud and clear all over through this forum.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. And I hope the viewers and the listeners enjoyed listening to this conversation. Hope it sparked off some thought processes. Hopefully it'll lead to changes from both sides, which will help grow the industry. Thank you for your time, Aashish Rego. And thank you to the audience for being so very patient. It's been wonderful talking to you, and all the best to you, to the IPRS, to the IMI, and to all my friends in the music industry. Thank
my
you.
Pleasure. My pleasure, Anil. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from radio and music.com.